There are three big mistakes that I see that people make when they try to create change in their lives. Now, the first one is instant gratification. This is that we want things instantaneously. We're working hard and now we want it now. And because of the world we're in, where we can get everything so quickly, Amazon, what have we got? Quid. We've got all these platforms that can just give us whatever we want so quickly. We've got Deliveroo, right? We can get food so quickly. What tends to happen is when we want to create changes, we tend to get ourselves stressed because we want it to happen now. The way to counteract this is to think about the small wins and to celebrate the wins to allow yourself to see the progress along the way. By doing this, it allows your brain to think, I'm actually doing this correctly, and it makes you feel good. As opposed to just celebrating at the end goal, we want to celebrate all the little milestones in between. So think about what you're aiming to change in your life and see how you could make a little bit of progress and to celebrate those wins to keep you inspired on your journey. Next, and this is the most important, internal conflict. I see this time and time again. Someone will say, I would love to be in a relationship. But what the internal conflict is, they also love variety. So part of them wants to be in a relationship, but then another part of them wants variety. And then another part wants freedom to do what you want, to do whatever you want, to have no restrictions. So if you've got this internal conflict, it's going to be impossible for you to move forward. There's other people that I speak to that want to grow a business, but what they value is safety. They actually want to keep safe, they want to keep where they are, but they also want to grow. So they have this internal conflict of taking 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. So think about the changes you want to make. If you're struggling, there's probably an internal conflict there. So speak to a mentor, speak to a coach, speak to a fulfillment artist, someone that can help rearrange that internal conflict to align you to where you want to go. Now, the last thing is the wrong destination. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, a lot of people have an aim of, I want to get married. Okay, so they get married, then what? They forget that what they really want is actually a passionate, fun, playful relationship. They want to be an outstanding mum. You've got to think of what you actually want. Maybe you want to set up a $100 million business. Okay, if you do that, what's next? What is it that you really want deep down? Because very often people want one thing in order to get another. So I really want you to think about, even if you achieved what you're aiming to achieve, what do you want next? What's even more important for you to achieve in your life? And only by thinking about this and actually spending time looking into what you really care about and what you really want, will you get clarity and actually start to make progress to what really matters to you in life. So with that said, I really hope you can create changes because you so deserve to live an unreal life, and I look forward to supporting you create the extraordinary lifestyle that you deserve. Comment if you have any questions, make sure to subscribe and share with anyone that you think this will benefit. Speak to you guys soon.